Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Garth's Garage. I thought this week we'd talk a little bit about where my motorsport started, and that's in go-karting. My old man was involved in motorsport, in circuit racing, with building cars and working on race cars, but not so much as a driver. But he wanted something that he could do as a family with his kids, and obviously with a motorsport passion, he thought karting might be the way to go. And I started racing go-karts when I was 8 years old. My brother started a year or so later when he was 7. He was old enough to go racing, so both of us were racing go-karts at a very early age and had a really enjoyable time. I raced from the time I was 8 till I was 16 before I moved into cars. And being from WA, we did a lot of travelling. We travelled up and down the west coast, and it was nothing for mum and dad to jump in the car and drive 18 odd hours all the way up to Karratha in northwest Western Australia for us to race on the weekend, then jump back in the car Sunday night, drive all the way home straight away so they could be back at work as soon as possible after the weekend. So it was very much a family oriented activity. Obviously I enjoyed the driving and the racing and all the rest of it, but for me, a lot of the memories are from being together as a family. And for us, that's a period of time that's coming up pretty quickly. My kids now are growing up really quickly. Scarlett's 6, Sebastian's 4, and you can start practicing now in a go-kart, proper go-kart now when you're 6 years old. They can get a little practice license and go to the track and start practicing. So Scarlett's on to me at the moment. Dad, when do I get my go-kart? Dad, when do I get my go-kart? So they've actually had this for a couple of years. It's just a little off-road buggy. We live on some acreage in the outer eastern suburbs of Melbourne. So they buzz around on the acreage in this, and it's a 2-seater, so they both drive it. Sebastian actually started driving this thing when he was 2 years old. So they love it, they really enjoy it, but they want to go the next step and start racing go-karts. So not that I don't spend enough time at racetracks between my own racing, Leanne's racing, but now we'll probably be spending more time at go-kart tracks in the future as well. So it's something we're really looking forward to. Scarlett's really keen, Sebastian's definitely really keen, so if I'm away racing, it looks like Leanne will be at the go-kart track looking after the kids as well. So really looking forward to that. I know they are. And I think from a family perspective, it's a great way to spend time together. I really look back at my time with my brother and my parents when I was younger with real fondness, and I'm looking forward to creating some great memories of my kids as well. Thanks again to Valvoline for bringing us Garth's Garage. They're great supporters of mine and great supporters of GRM, and really enjoy working together with them. We'll see you again soon.